Hey guys, Storm here. So today we are going to be building a drift car. Uh, so to start for beginners, I'd say go with a 240 SX SE. They're so simple to drift, you can't go wrong. You could put any motor in it, it will still drift. Uh, it's a beginner car for sure. So, I think I'll be doing more of these videos. I enjoy drifting, plus it's easy to record. I might do some GTA at some point. Just like messing around, things like that.
This is your
Loading screens in this game take so much longer. I miss Forza 4. So it's pretty simple. You can keep the stock motor in them. You could V8 swap it. You could fully, like, upgrade it. It doesn't matter. You could probably drift one stock if you tried hard enough. I personally, I VTEC swap mine. The 2-liter inline 4. Don't ask why. I mean, I just like sound. And then you got a turbo. Plus, I know realistically, this shouldn't push more horsepower than an SR20 or a K24, but it does. So I mean, I guess that's Forza logic for you. I'm pretty sure I did race everything in upgrades for the motor. Race exhaust, and then you do the race turbo. I guess I didn't fully upgrade it. I skipped a few there. I do go back and do pistons and compression. And engine is done. Platform and handling. Everything here will be race. Now, for the 240, yes, everything will be race. Let's say you're drifting a lighter car like a Miata. You're not gonna want to, like, you slam everything, yes, lower it. That way you can upgrade every single thing for the handling components, anti-roll bars, but don't completely strip a Miata because that'll make it too light. And then it's just gonna consistently want to spin and spin, which is not good at all. For this I did because they're not the lightest cars in the world, so it makes it a lot better. The race transmission. Race drive, everything in transmission wise, drivetrain, sorry, will be race. Wheels and tires. Now, I put street on this, sorry, street. Just because it doesn't have that much horsepower, but I like my cars really slidey. So, you kind of need to put street tires. Now, as anybody should know, the wider the tires, the more grip. So, if you have 1,000 horsepower, you're going to want the widest tires you can get. Now, I only have 600, so I'm not going to put too wide of tires in the back. I love these rims. I put them on pretty much every car I have. Hey guys, I'm just gonna apologize right now. My mic is probably very, very wacky. It's probably quiet sometimes and then loud the next. I really can't help that. I need to get an adapter so I can use my Turtle Beaches, which will make it sound much better. But until then, this is the best I can do. Put that back bumper on just because you have that big old ferret can on there. And that is done upgrading. It's pretty simple. Just do what you think is right. If you don't know, just upgrade it, try it. Too much horsepower, downgrade it, and so on and so forth. It's common sense, really. white wheels, because white wheels go with everything. Now, body kits don't really matter. If you find the car's too slidey in the back, you can put a wing on it. The Forza downforce stuff, it will work pretty dang good. Okay, now on to the drifting. So, I'm not the best drifter, so I don't know. This is just running without a tune on it. So it's a little... Honestly, the VTEC has a lot of lag, so it's not the easiest to get sideways, but once you get the hang of it, it isn't too bad. It's really good for the longer corners, I find. Like the Bernese Alps, it runs pretty good on that and this by time. Sometimes I'll go down in by the inner wall, but I'm not the smoothest drifter either. So I think it's a backfire machine. I don't know. I can never ever take this corner and actually make it right. I always nearly spin there. I don't know, I guess it's just a different camber of the corner. Yeah, see, that one wasn't too bad. I'm not a real high points drifter, I just kind of do it for fun, so none of these builds will be points based. They'll just be fun based. I mean, I had fun doing this build, that's all that really matters to me. If I would ever went back and redone it, I'll probably, after this video, I'll probably go put like a V8 in it and try it with that. All about trying new things, really. The more you try, the better you get. I don't know why in Forza they never made that spot give you drift points, because everybody drifts it. Thought that was pretty pointless that they never put points there. That corner wasn't too bad. Well, there, I'll just do one lap, I guess. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It does a pretty good burnout. I mean, I just like to play around a lot, so. The tune. I already had tuned it. I forgot. So, if you want to copy this down, just pause it on the video. It's pretty basic. I just, mostly with the 240, to stiffen it. You don't need a lot of camber. You could drift it with 0 if you wanted to, but... And then lock your differential. Well, I can just... This last quarter is not going to go well. I'm going to try it again, but... I just know. The entry was wrong, and then I gave it too much gas coming out, so... You know, play some ping pong with the walls. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.